Hello and welcome back to Wurmple Challenge. We're here. We're doing this. Oh, I'm actually... I don't mean to be training right now. That's not what I mean to be doing. I was doing this in my off time, and I forgot to bring it back. Bring it back! And you can see I'm like low on PP. Wurmple 1 is at level 28. That's as far as I've got. No huge surprises. I was trying to get everyone to level 30. It didn't happen. I didn't have that much time to work on it. Guys, guess what? I'm done with my classes. I'm on summer break officially for college, which I'm in, by the way. And I am really happy about that. It's going to give me a lot more time to work on this, I hope. Fingers crossed. Did I just hear a weird buzzing? I don't think so. Weird. So we'll see what that means for the channel. I do have one class during the summer, a summer class. That's what they're called, summer classes. You understand? And so it's not going to be like all the time, just I can do whatever I want, but I do have more time, which is good. So yeah, yeah, I was trying, I really only had today to work on this during my lunch break to work on it, so, because I just finished classes last night, so not a ton of time, but I did want to get everyone to level 30, which didn't happen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just, by default, it's my instinct to just like run around now. Oh, and you can see I have the battle style set to fast or whatever, or the scenes set to off or whatever. Yeah, so, hello, how are you? Today's Sunday, which means Game of Thrones is coming out today. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything or talk about it, but I'm very excited for a number of reasons, and I don't remember what... Oh, by the way, I found out that when I was running around here, it might be faster to come to this Pokemon Center instead of the other one that I was going to. I don't know for a fact, because I haven't really timed it out, and as I've demonstrated before, I'm a bad judge when it comes to time. I'm actually going to move my microphone back, because I think that might sound a little better. I'm not sure. We're going to test it out on these episodes here, so hopefully it sounds good. We hope to see you again, and I'm hope to see you again, and I'm seeing you now, and I'm happy about it. See, it works. Nurse Joy is not just a loony, you know, a loony. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good about a number of things. No, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to be here. Whoops, that was a mistake. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible if I'd gone to fight him right now. Well, it wouldn't have been that bad, actually, because I don't think that I'm at the point yet where I can beat Wattson, but I am at the point where I could die at the hands of Wattson. So, there you go. How you guys liking Mortal Kombat? That's fun, right? Mortal Kombat 11. It's a good series. Whoops. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Every time. I do that every time. And I'm sorry. By the way, my Pro Controller has suddenly stopped connecting the way that I want it to, so I'm not able to use it the way that I previously was. Something about a driver error, so I need to figure that. I need to fix that. Also, I told you about my watch fob, my key fob. That's not working either. Still, I haven't yet fixed it, so I gotta do that. It's just, you know those things where you just need to sit down and do something and you just feel like you never have the time to do it? Even though you do have time, you never want to. Because it's like, you know what I could do? I get home from work, I could sit down at this desk and I could like try to open my key fob and try to get into it and like see if I can change the battery, or I could watch TV, or I could play a video game. Any of those things would be better. So, and I didn't give the silk scarf to the Wurmple that needs it. I didn't do that. I want to go back to reading comments. I haven't done that in the past couple episodes, mostly due to forgetting, but I'm gonna change something. I'm not gonna put the image of the comment on the screen anymore, because I don't want to do that, first of all. And secondly, it just distracts from the game. Like, you can't see it when that's there. That's why I try to keep it like small-ish and fade away as soon as it's done, so it doesn't linger too much, but I think I'm just not gonna put them up. Hope that's okay with everybody. If you want your comment read, by the way, I'm reading your comments. If you write a comment, I will read it on air. If you want me to not do that, if you want me to talk about something else instead, go to Patreon.com. There we go. Yes, 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 self-destruct, that's good. Go to patreon.com/MrRedPlays. For a... Oh, I don't have my paper with me. Damn it. Yes, I do, actually. I do have my paper with me. I left it in my backpack here. Here it is. For $1 a month, you get your name added to the end of every single goddamn video. How cool is that? For $5 a month, you can gain access to an exclusive 5 to 10 minute long weekly podcast I do while setting up the record session called It's a Setup. For $10 a month, you can help me decide what to talk about when I run out of things to say on an episode. That's important because if you don't, I'm just gonna read comments. I don't know if you heard me drop my folder down there on the ground, but I'm gonna read comments, and I have a few of them because it's been a little bit of time, so hopefully that's not too annoying. Now, can you guys help me remember which of these Pokemon is which? I need to help. Here's what I need. I need a mnemonic or some kind of phrase or something that will help me remember which one is stronger defense and which one is stronger attack. So let's look through that together. We're looking at Wurmple 5 right now, who has, who has a high attack. Well, actually, he has a lower attack and a higher defense. So defense is higher for Wurmple 5, and Wurmple 3 has the higher attack. So 3 is attack, 5 is defense. We can remember that because the defense of 5, defense, is higher. But well, the attack of Wurmple 3, attack 3, Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 3 was an attack on Winterfell. Nailed it! Thanks for the help, everybody. So who are we going to send out now? Are we going to send out Wurmple, the high defense or the high attack? We're going to fight Electrike. Electrike does a lot of damage to me. I can pretty much get him out of the way, I think, easily. You know what it is? Magneton is going to be our biggest problem. We can't... So what I need to know in order to beat Wattson, what I have to figure out is if I can do more damage with Wurmple 3 doing tackle than I can with Wurmple 5 doing tackle without the use of the Silk Scarf. So what we have to do is defeat Electrike without either of them dying because we need to run a series of tests there. That will tell us what we need to do for Electrike. I'm really trying to figure this one out, you guys. I really don't want this to take an incredibly long amount of time. If Electrike can be killed easily, well, ignore that. If we fight Magneton and Wurmple, if they both do the same amount of damage, it doesn't matter, ultimately. That's the thing. If they both do 1 point of damage to Magneton, which I suspect is true, then it doesn't matter which one I send. Oh, actually it does, because then I'll want to send out the defense one, Wurmple 5, because he'll last longer against Magneton, which means Wurmple 3 should go out against Electrike. That's it. Just in case, because I want them to last as long as possible. So, I'm going to send out Wurmple. I'm going to assume that's the case for now. I'm going to assume that 1 point of damage per Magneton for Magneton, both Pokemon. So, I'm going to send out the high attack one right now, which is 3, so the high defense one can fight Magneton. I think I might have said 3 when I meant 5 earlier. Defense 5, Wurmple 5. Electrike. It's time. All that being said, I'm going to read some comments while fighting this Electrike. Guys, on Pokemon Mr. Red Plays 113. I can actually poison Electrike, but I don't think I want to. I'm just going to use Tackle instead. 113, I got a comment from Last Nyan Murai, who says, Yo. Hi, Last Nyan Murai. On 114, Russell Ballard says, oh, I guess we were talking about Nightmare on Elm Street or the Freddy Krueger, Freddy Krueger. Because he says, I never thought Freddy Krueger to be scary. He's funny and creepy. I actually root for him until I find out he was a pedo who was burned by the parents of Elm Street. Oh, spoilers, by the way, if anyone's reading. Spoilers. Here's the thing. He wasn't actually a pedophile until the remake, the 2010 one with, not Haley Joel Osment. What's his name? Jackie Earl Haley. That version of him was. Now, the original version of the character was intended to be that, but they thought that was too dark or something. I don't actually know the specifics of it, but they didn't. That wasn't actually part of the Freddy Krueger storyline. So in the original run of movies, well, the original movies except for the friggin' new one, that's not the case. So you can still root for him, even though he's murdering people. You can still be like, yay, Freddy Krueger, he's a fun child murderer because he's not a pedophile. These are the boundaries that we set in life, you understand? We're going to send out Wurmple 5 because I want to know, if I can do more damage. All right, Magneton, come at me, bro. Oh, also in part 114, Critical Quartz says, love your content and you deserve more subs with thumbs up. Hey, man. Thanks. That's a good thing to hear. I like hearing stuff like that. It makes me happy. Comment on the channel if you also think I deserve more subs. And tell your friends. Ooh, damn, that's rough stuff. Okay. That was a critical hit, so that is an invaluable assessment. We need to get a non-critical hit. Don't think I'm going to get it, though, because I'm going to die here now. Wurmple 5 is dead. Ooh. That was my high defense Pokemon, and that was 2 hits. So good God, there's nothing I can do. Unless I level up some more, which I think I'm going to have to do. We'll cross that bridge when we come to a Wurmple 3, see if you can do anything. I didn't even get to hit him with a non-critical attack. Normally I like critical attacks, but I need to know if Thunder Wave, why even bother? You can just kill me. If you would use Shockwave, I'd be dead right now. What's the point? And I was paralyzed. What's the point? Sonic Boom, why? Why not just kill me? Why toy with me like this, Magneton? It's not very effective. So it seemed to do about 1 point of damage. I don't know exactly because we don't know. We just don't know. On episode 115, Last Neon Mirai says, Yami. I don't know what that means. If that is something that I shouldn't be saying for whatever reason, I didn't know that I shouldn't be saying that. So I heartily apologize if it is. But Sans the Skeleton, my boy Sans the Skeleton, or Sans the Skeleton, not sure, says, or girl, my girl Sans the Skeleton, or Sans the Skeleton. Says, hey, how are you? I'm so good. I like that Sans the Skeleton is commenting on my videos and is subscribed. Hashtag subscribe to Mr. Red. Let's start a hashtag. Am I at the level yet where I can start a hashtag? Let's try to start a hashtag. Let's try to start the hashtag sub to Mr. Red. Mr. spelled with a long way, if you have room for it. You could do the short way, but I will kick you out of the community and you won't be able to watch the videos anymore if you do, so you're on peril. And then Sayafia says hello. Hello, Sayafia. How are you? Interesting. I am going to put the icon for this channel up now. If it's the same by the time I get to editing this, it might have changed. But it's interesting. It's like a little controller. It looks really official and nice. So nice job at Sayafia. That's not to say anything about anyone else's. It's just this one I noticed, especially because I'm looking at it on a white background, and it's got a white background, so it's just very clean looking and nice. So there you go. I can't believe I'm still alive with this Magneton. All of my Pokemon are barely hanging in there. I only have one left, Wurmple 4. You could do this, Wurmple 4. Come on. Look at this guy. He's nothing. You fought worse than this. You could do this. Oh no, that's it for me. I guess it's not it for me. I just wish there was some consistency, that's all. All I want is to be like, oh, he's definitely going to use this move, Shockwave, because it will kill me in one hit. I don't get why he just doesn't. Why the game decides, oh, you know what, instead of Shockwave, let's do Sonic Boom. I don't get it. I don't know. All right, well, I waited out, which you know what that means. It's time to end that episode. Guys, thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days' time where there'll be more exciting Wurmple adventures. See you then, everybody. Bye. Oh, and you'll have watched Game of Thrones by then. I won't be talking about it because that episode hasn't come out for me yet. This episode comes out before that episode does. Bye, everybody.